To save more money, you can save up to $25, right? Well, guess what? This Bissell just hits that point. You'll save $22 if you use the code SUNSHINE. Sunshine at checkout inside the HSN app. So it does have to be the HSN app. Doesn't matter what card you use. Just say Sunshine in that code when you check out and you'll get 20% off. Bringing this baby down to like $88 total. Woo! That's hack shopping. Love it, love it, love it. I told you I would spill. Shall we move on to the clothes? I'm so sorry, Bria. Let's start with some WynneLayers. I know all of you joined us yesterday for our today's special. I had so much fun yesterday with Sydney Barron, Marla's daughter. She's here again today with us for the pants and the top that just create perfection every time. You can do no wrong. These are staples. They are must-have in the wardrobe. And look at the price on this top. This is the CottonBlend Poplin top with ruffled cuffs. I'm so sorry about the coffee. They're cleaning it for me. And under $35 on clearance. We have two colors to choose from, black and white. Look at those gorgeous sleeves. How pretty. They're knife pleated ruffled slit cuffs with a tie. Look at that. Oh, those are exquisite. I don't think I've ever used that word for clothes before, but these sleeves deserved that word. Of course, Sydney Barron here with us, extra, extra small, 2, 3X available in the black and white. They're half off. You're getting them home for 17 and change. Go true to size, of course. They're very cotton rich. There's 5% spandex on these. They're exquisite. I think that they each tell such a different story.
They do. You've got a nighttime story, and I think that fresh office daytime look that you need in a white crisp shirt.
Yep.
This one is so special because, as you know, Marla will typically, she loves to pop a collar, she loves to pop a cuff. We decided to change things up a little bit for this one. We know that you enjoy V-necks, so we gave you a V-neck, and I mean, this cuff, it's the icing on the cake, right? With the cherry on top.
Beautiful. And it's nothing to fuss with. It is just a tie. You can knot it. You don't have to worry about the buttons working exactly right. It also makes it really easy to fold or to zhuzh. But these are those knife pleats there. They're stunning. They're really, really beautiful. And I actually like that there is not the collar on this because it really lets the sleeves speak for themselves. And maybe you don't want the collar there. Maybe you're wearing it with a sweater or something else that already has its own moment. Now you just get to let the sleeves shine. I did just hear that our quantities are already very limited on this. That's what happens when it's a clearance price. 100 are left total in the black top. So you're seeing on Rosie right now, she's wearing the small and the white. I hope that we're a little better in quantity in the white, but we have all sizes still available in both.
Listen, I have to tell you, as you all know, Marla and I travel. I was born and raised in Europe. She lived there for over 16 years. This shirt was inspired by a designer that creates the most beautiful shirts you've ever seen, but they're in these teeny tiny little French sizes because that's just how women are built over there. And so Marla really wanted to give homage to that designer and create something that would fit all bodies. And so that's why we have a little bit of that stretch in a white shirt. It's never fun to feel constricted, in that shirt. And so that little bit of stretch is gonna give you that room you need to feel comfortable all day.
And it's not just, 5% is pretty great, especially for, a white top. I love that you have the pearl buttons there. They're so pretty, but the stretch, this is what we want. We love the fact that it's gonna look stunning tucked in. Look at these double seams here.
Princess seams, I learned this morning. Well, because I have to tell you, someone switched up the shows this morning, and so I was not prepared for this. So I had to call Mom and go, Mom, they switched the item. What do I do? She's like, okay, these are called princess seams. So here you go, princess seams.
Oh, they're beautiful. I love that you guys both do the same. You really, truly are mother, and I love it, love it, love it. So the princess seams here, they're going to be flattering on the bust line, but everything that Marla makes is always created for women of all shapes and sizes. The bust on this, on the medium, is a 42-inch, the extra small is a 38, the 1X 52, and the 3X a 60. So usually you see like a 34 to 36 inch on a bust on a medium, with competitors that just don't even have any stretch. This is going to be there and allow all shapes and sizes to not look constrained, but to be polished, to be chic, to be effortless. I want to know this girl. I want to be best friends with her. I want her to like me. She looks so cool. And I just love what the sleeves are doing for this story. But now imagine it. Of course, she's wearing it with the pant that we have, but now imagine this with a linen pant or with some denim, or even, you know, having it with some Bermuda shorts and some nice little wedge sandal. I think the white is really gonna lend itself to a lot of versatility.
Well, you know, I'm a big fan of having two pieces in one, right? Like making your money go further. And so sometimes with this shirt, and I do own it in white, I'll actually wear it unbuttoned with a little tank underneath, because you've got that V-neck, so it doesn't scream white collared shirt. For the summer, you know, you can wear it unbuttoned, keep it buttoned. There's so many ways to wear it.
And you can see here, you can see here, it's gonna look beautiful with so many different tones, even if you're wearing it with khakis, if you're wearing it with capris. This white shirt doesn't just say, hey, it's a dress shirt, but of course it's gonna be appropriate for place of worship, very appropriate for the office, very appropriate for date night. If you wanna look polished, if you don't want to look stuffy, but you want to look elevated, this is the white button down that you need. And I don't know that you have this in your wardrobe. Take a look in your wardrobe, see, do I have anything where the sleeves are va-va-voom? I mean, they're just beautiful with that pleated detail in the tie. It's that little boutique detail.
The boutique detail that almost makes it feel like a piece of art. I really do think of fashion as being another form of art, and to be able to put something like that on in the morning just changes how you feel throughout the day.
Oh, yes. Especially if you even pair it under a jacket with cropped sleeves like what I'm wearing. It's so beautiful. That is such a high fashion staple to have the sleeve peeking through, but it has to be a great sleeve. It has to be something with a little drama, a little ruffle, a little lace, a little knife pleated, ruffled slit cuffs with ties, if you will. So those ones are going to sell out in the black for sure. Congratulations to anyone who grabbed it.